I know there'll be a lot of comparisons, like it's a little bit Contact, a little bit Close Encounters, a little bit maybe Tree of Life even, but it is something completely different.
Yeah, it's its own thing, and I think it's okay to sort of draw comparisons because we're all sort of influenced, including me as an actress, and I'm sure the filmmakers, by things that have inspired us in the past. So yeah, it is so unique to itself.
I'm a huge fan of this movie and all of Denis' films. When I first saw it, it was something completely unexpected, and it's so intelligent, and it's got big concepts, but it's got great emotion as well. Did you have to think about balancing the head part and the heart part?
Well, I guess that part, sure. I definitely steer into the humor and the things that are emotional, and not really lean on zeros and ones and binary.
Yeah.
But what it meant ultimately, like when you talk to the physicist about binaries, like, oh, well, this is actually the really simplest form of communication.
One of the great things about sci-fi that I love is that it feels like a chance to talk about things that are happening in the world.
Absolutely.
You know, and here there's so many different themes you could go with and so many conversation starters. What was interesting to you? Was it about communication or maybe fear of the unknown?
Well, definitely the communicative aspect of the film really interests me, and sort of how to approach communication. Like, how would one approach communication? It's these beautiful things that show us that across cultures and language, we have so much in common.
Language unites people but it also the things that divide us all, right?
Yeah.
It's a great conversation to think about what does unite us all.
Now that's a proper introduction.